What's good with y'all? We back with a motherfucking another one. And we got how Ryan Garcia lost his entire career in one night. I guess they talking about in one knockout. Let's talk about that before I start this, bro. Nigga, it's the fact that I had the underdog, bro. I had him winning, bro. I had him winning. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. When he was doing that shit on Twitter, like, I ain't even talking like right now. I'm talking like prior to the fight, bro. Prior to the fight, nigga, I was like, nah, he trolling. Like, he trying to throw him off guard and shit. Like, he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that he's still acting crazy even after the fight. Now it's like, come on, bro. Now it's like, bro, are we serious? I thought he was trolling. Now it seems like he really got something going on up there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot going on up there. I think that's the problem. Yeah. And it's the fact that he was cheating. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why is niggas acting like he didn't really cheat though? Like, the nigga, he was on some shit. So why is niggas acting like, you know what I'm saying? Why they treat Haney like that? I'm not even a big Haney fan, but like, the nigga actually cheated. Like, I guarantee you, who was bro that just fought Tank? If he would have not tanked out and shit would have came out and they said that he was like, his piss was dirty and he was cheating, niggas would have, nah, bro, that don't count, bro. He a hoe for cheating, but Garcia did it. Niggas gonna let him slide with it. That's really what I learned too. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. But let's get into the vid, bro. I'm yakking.
Just 45 days before his fight against Devin Haney, the entire internet believed Ryan Garcia was in need of a psychiatric evaluation, possibly an admission to rehab, or at least restricted access to social media because
I had him winning though. I was like,
was sending him into
I was so shocked when that nigga was knocking him out like that, bro.
He was under no circumstances capable of fighting the undefeated 31-0 champion, and then he absolutely demolished his opponent, becoming victorious in a fight that he was destined to lose. He even bet $2 million on himself to win, a wager that earned him $12 million. Ryan trolled his opponent, the world, and everyone went from calling him crazy to a genius. But Ryan was a ticking time bomb. He has an ego the size of Mount Rushmore, a clear alcohol addiction, and an evil darkness inside of him that finally revealed itself during a Twitter rant that got him banned from boxing forever. However, to understand how it got so bad, we must go back to 105 days before his fight, where Ryan announced that he was getting divorced from his wife, Andrea Salina. Ryan's wife, Drea, gave birth to their second child on December 23rd, 2023, but they waited to post about it on social media until January 5th. Less than 1 hour after Ryan made the post, he also made a formal statement that he would be getting a divorce from the same woman who just gave birth to his son. The narrative that Ryan divorced his wife within an hour of their son being born permeated throughout the internet. Ryan said that this was not true and that he just decided to announce to the public both of these major life events at the same time. People who despised Ryan looked at this as a cowardly move, and that he was a deadbeat. His fans speculated that maybe this woman cheated on him, or maybe that this wasn't actually his child. But the court documents say that they split due to irreconcilable differences, which doesn't really help us understand the truth. Regardless, going
because it's their fucking business, nigga.
Through a divorce is extremely stressful, especially when
that
there
shit
are
too,
children involved. People began noticing a transformation in Ryan. He seemed to have gained weight. His face looked bloated. His speech was slurred in interviews. He was constantly twitching and moving around. Just look at the before and after differences in his speech, clarity, and body language.
I think that's the most important thing in my life. That's the thing that keeps me as productive and efficient as I could possibly be, and calm. Because when I'm not fighting, I don't know where to put all this energy. I have so much energy. I have so much thoughts and so much, passion for everything I do. If I don't have a fight, I'm like, what do I do?
I mean, it was really the people, like, influencing me, like, damn, I didn't really care. If I'm going deep down in my heart,
niggas better have said bless you too, bro. No cop. In
an interview with Ariel Helwani, fans suspected he may have been on substances.
You feel confident that you can hang, he's not typically a ground fighter, but obviously...
Perfect.
Wow. Do you have beef with him?
No, I mean, he'd been calling me out for a while. You know,
Okay.
he called me out first.
Ariel trying to have a discussion with a high teenager. Coke, weed, and ego is a hell of a combo for this kid.
Coke,
and at
weed,
first,
and
this
ego.
definitely seemed like a stretch. These were probably just some of his haters trying to spread rumors. But less than a week later, his cryptic social media posts raised real concerns. On March 3rd, 2024, a video posted to Ryan's Twitter seemingly reported his death. The caption read, March 3rd, Sunday, 2024, we slit RG throat and threw him in a basket. Nobody will find him. Video is exactly 666 in time. We told you we were coming. The violent message is followed by a series of randomly pressed letters that closes with the sentence, Satan is sitting at the top now, 666. The same video was posted on Instagram with the caption, this is why you don't mess with us at the top, with even more gibberish.
Like, all he doing, bro, is entertaining the conspiracy theorists, right? That's all he do. Like, that's all niggas. He's just entertaining the conspiracy theorists, niggas, bro. Like, I'm not saying there's no weird shit going on out here, but he's entertaining that shit, bro. That's
Also
what he
note
was
that
doing.
the
He was just
satanic
entertaining
demon
that.
Baphomet is mentioned in the caption. While some people immediately thought he was just trolling to sell the fight, his ex-wife posted a message stating that she was concerned for him. He may seem fine, but he is not. I know in my heart he is being heavily oppressed. This is not a troll. I'm genuinely concerned, and so is all his family members. We are not a part of any of this, and we want him to get better, but this is real. Pray for him. Ryan tried to clear the air the next day with this video, but it left people even more confused.
I personally wanted just to send out a video to the people that love me and my fans and family that's concerned that I'm okay. I'm not dead. I believe in Jesus. All those are lies. And, you know,
Like, bro, you can be representing Jesus and then doing all this, bro. Like, that's what.
blocking cards. I can't access my money.
Like, he be doing some foolishness, bro.
Nobody's hitting me back. I don't know what's going on, but just know I'm okay.
Who are they? Who tried to put him in jail? Who is controlling his money? 2 days later, Ryan Garcia took to Twitter to claim that he was kidnapped by the higher-up elites and forced to watch the most horrific...
But I thought they killed you. I thought you said they killed you though. I thought the tweet said they killed you. No, nigga, you tweeted it out.
Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a... Bro, they held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a anymore. I'm not joking, bro. I have proof.
Who?
You know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. The f you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Ryan sounds distraught. He's slurring his words. His fans are even more concerned than ever. He doubled down in a series of alarming tweets. I won't read all of them, but some of the more cryptic ones read, Before I go, I want to release everything. Does no one care about the children? Shame on y'all for staying quiet. You know who you are. He also mentioned Bohemian Grove a few different times. The Bohemian Grove is a 2,700-acre private campground in Monte Rio, California. It is home to an extremely exclusive gentleman's club that hosts a 2-week retreat every July where some of the most powerful men in the world attend. During the first weekend of the summer encampment, robed figures sacrifice an effigy as part of a ritual meant to banish all worries from the gathered members. Yes, they make a sacrifice every year during the retreat, but they ascertain that it is not a real living being. The Grove has been the center of many conspiracies for decades, claiming...
And conspiracy theories, niggas, y'all go ahead and get y'all shit off in the comments, but like, I kind of started staying away from like conspiracy theories, bro, because it's a theory. It's not like we would never know. There's no point in me filling my head up with all these what ifs. Oh, this is what I think happened. That's like I'm saying, like it's not fully proven and none of it. It's just things that we just going off that sound good. That's entertaining to our thoughts. That's why I was like, bro, I'm just going.
that human lives are
I'm
sacrificed.
just gonna stay in there. I'm just gonna stay with the Bible, bro. I ain't even got time for all the
theories,
bro.
Here. We do know that the
I'm telling you,
Manhattan
bro.
Project planning meeting took place here in September 1942.
I was so deep into
which led
all
to the
that shit, bro.
creation
I was like,
and
bro, I don't even
ultimate
care about that shit
firing
no
of
more,
the
bro.
atomic bomb. However, you can also find hundreds of posts from people who worked at Bohemian Grove that say it's nothing more than a summer camp for rich boomers who just get drunk for 2 weeks straight. They do admit that a weird energy permeates throughout the camp, and the members have a strange love love for urinating on the trees, but nobody claims to have seen anything worth sharing with Alex Jones. Either way, it's rare to see a celebrity as famous as Ryan speak about such conspiracies, and we have seen other celebs speak out about similar powerful figures in the industry only to be blacklisted from the industry or labeled as crazy. But the follow-up post that Ryan made after his Twitter rant did not ease conspiracy theorists' minds.
Over these past couple of days, you guys have seen some pretty intense things. I understand what they are and I understand what they look like. But I'm coming back to announce I'm not going to speak on any other topic other than boxing, sports, and my fight. That's the only thing I'm going to be talking about.
Ryan is seemingly sedated and reading off a script in a very robotic manner. More theories took place in the comments about him being silenced by the elites, or that this isn't actually him and he was replaced by a clone, or this is some sort of humiliation ritual.
It's just like, nigga, like, bro, that cloning shit be pissing me off. Like, niggas talking about cloning Kodak Black. You telling me they could fuck around and clone Bill Gates or something like that, but they gonna go in and go clone fucking Kodak Black. Like, y'all I'm sorry, bro, but sometimes, bro, what would they gain from cloning Ryan Garcia, bro? They would get no benefit from that. Everybody already think he's crazy. All right, let's do that theory. Let's say they really cloned him. They don't have to really clone him. Everybody already think the nigga is losing his mind. Like, they could just go off that. The nigga is losing his mind. They don't have to waste their time. They don't have to waste their cloning machine on cloning him. If we're looking from y'all perspective. But come on, bro. Like, stop.
His opponent, Devin Haney, says otherwise. He tweeted, "This is all an act, y'all. The fight is
How is that a
happening on April
humiliation
20th.
ritual?
He's just playing
The nigga
crazy
just said he's
to
talking
sell,
about
which is
boxing.
weird because there are people out there who are actually crazy, but he's just acting for attention. There is no doubt that Ryan's antics developed mass interest in this fight. It's not like Ryan and Devin had this long-standing real-life beef, which is usually the main reason why any fight gets a ton of hype, because when you watch their face-offs and trash talk moments, they seem more like two people just having a mild disagreement."
I don't know how you won that. Bro, it's 3.
I beat the out
Yo,
you.
you
What
did
you
not,
mean?
bro.
I gave you an 8 count.
You did not give me an 8 count.
You don't remember that fight in Reno?
No, you beat me though. I'll give you that.
So how I get a point taken away and I won?
Because you won. You beat me all 3 rounds. Duh. You can still win. Think about it.
No, but I got a point taken away.
It seemed like every day Ryan was an entirely different person, and even though the conspiracy theories and obscure tweets slowed down, his mental health and potential substance use was still in question.
I've been feeling a lot of hurt because I tried myself. I tried my hardest to share all the love that he gave me, and I tried to help out the kids. And I tried my best, and everybody tried to break me down.
Rich, poor, sad, happy, mad, I'm the same motherfucker. I'm the same dude that shows you I got big balls. All you have in this life is your balls and your word. And I hang that everybody straight up. At the end of the day,
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. That Bobby girl been going around. She got the divorce. I've been seeing her get niggas at the niggas. I'm like, bro, like, damn.
Scarface,
like, bro, bitches be hot. Like, bro, bitches be hot out here, bro. Like, that shit. I've been sitting with like, damn.
Trail, literally, I was on the. Oh, I'm drunk. Say less. I was on the Katy Trail, and I told the women, "Do you support
that boy? Her husband,
old
dude, dodged the bullet. That boy
That
dodged the
is
hollow
crazy.
point, nigga.
And yes,
like, bro.
And yes, I'm running for president. I'm not even kidding. This one, hey, I'm gonna take a toast to all the haters.
I pray he get the help he really need though. Like, real talk, bro. Like, all jokes aside though. Like, for real though, bro. Like.
But despite what the internet had
Real
to
talk,
say,
bro.
Ryan was confident that he would win this fight. He
I
had so much
like,
confidence that
obviously
he
he's
did not
not
seem
trolling
to
no
take
more.
this
So
event
obviously, I really
seriously.
pray though. Like,
You
real
might hear me
talk.
singing one of my songs between the rounds and just like, no. You want to hear one of my songs? I can just make a new one. NGQ, doing what I do, all white, looking nice. Okay, come through and
He even showed up to the weigh-ins drinking a beer. Ryan made a deal with Haney's team beforehand that he would pay them $500,000 for every pound overweight he was, which ended up being a bad move because Ryan weighed in at 143 pounds, meaning he owed them $1.5 million, but he honored his deal and paid them the 7 figures. If a boxer comes in overweight, they can technically disqualify him, but Devin Haney insisted that he did not care and the fight should go on.
And at any point, did you consider not taking the fight considering he missed weight by over 3?
Of course not. It don't matter what weight he came in. I'm a true champion, and I will show it.
It was now just a couple of days before the bout, and the boxing world was convinced that Ryan was crashing out, and this would be one of the most devastatingly one-sided fights in history. It's also important to understand that Devin Haney was undefeated, so it seemed like a no-brainer that he would walk away with the W. I mean, that's for sure what the odds makers thought. The odds for Devin Haney to win were overwhelmingly favoring him, somewhere as high as minus 900. Minus 800, but the average seemed to be around
bro,
minus
600,
which means that you would have to bet
saying?
$600 to make 100. The odds for Ryan to win were placed at plus 550, meaning your bet would be multiplied by 5.5 if Ryan won.
Wow.
And a lot of people lost a lot of money that night, because even though the score indicates Ryan won by split decision, he dominated Haney in the ring, knocking him down 3 times even though it should have been 6, because Haney managed to hang on to Ryan's waist.
That's
for
why I
dear
was
life.
bugging, bro. They
Ryan
want
looked
to
as
count
sharp
bitches
as
as
ever.
knockdowns,
He was not
bro.
playing games. He was not dancing around or hugging. He was there for a brawl, and he came out victorious. Against all odds, against all insanity allegations and potential alcohol abuse, Ryan gave Devin Haney his first loss. And within 72 hours of the fight
guess
being
not no
over,
more.
he sat down with Patrick Bet-David and told the world
Fuck
that
with
this was a
Bet-David,
master
nigga.
plan
That's
to
my nigga right
convince
there, bro.
everyone he was crazy, so they doubted him.
My cameraman Chance, Ajay's there. Hey, we have it pre-recorded months ago. What did I say was gonna happen? I said I'm about to make sure everybody thinks I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Watch, it's gonna be called the Great Escape. Like I have it all documented. I was already planning it, weeks and weeks and months behind, and I was not gonna budge for nobody. It didn't matter if I went on his podcast, anybody's podcast. I was acting like sporadic, like just like crazy. I would go on
Your mannerisms, you were just like
spaces. I'll do this with my nose. Like, it's just a tick. I had everything but then you make adjustments too. What was real though is at times I did drink a little bit during camp because I like to drink.
Ryan claims that basically all of his pre-fight antics were a lie, besides the drinking, which does explain his face being so bloated. But he did tell Jake Paul on a FaceTime call that the beer he drank at the weigh-ins was fake.
Yo, do you have extra beer?
Yeah, I can get you one.
Alright. You said it was what?
It was apple juice and sparkling water.
Oh, shit. What do you...
They just poured it out and we're like, watch, we're gonna go crazy with this shit.
Yeah, I thought it was real.
And although faking multiple manic episodes is definitely a twisted way to get attention, he did double down on his advocacy for crimes against children.
There's actually really people in the front lines of all this. I'm in contact with them. His name is Jacob. I'm not gonna say his last name, but basically he's a big advocate. He goes to Congress all the time to speak about child trafficking, and he could confirm all these things.
Oh yeah, I most definitely believe that though. That ain't no conspiracy theory, bro. It's some weird shit going on though. I believe that though, bro. There's some weird shit going on for sure though.
I do have videos.
You have videos?
Yes, we have videos.
Who has videos? Who have you shown them to?
The guy Jacob. He has them. We're gonna go to Congress with it.
But the most shocking story that came from this was that Ryan wagered a $2 million bet on himself to win, which, yes, is legal. Boxing is the only sport that allows athletes to bet on themselves. However, they cannot bet on themselves to lose, obviously. Yeah. Since Ryan's odds were at plus 550, that would mean his payout would be somewhere around $10 to $12 million.
There's a story of you bet $2 million on yourself.
Yeah, no.
Is that a true story?
It's a true story.
And you made $12 million?
I made $12 million.
Sick.
Yeah. That was cool too. But basically, I gave everybody the word to place that bet. I just felt like really disrespected by Vegas. And in my head, I said, this is going to be the biggest loss Vegas ever had in a minute. Because they're like... I just felt like it was disrespectful.
Now, we don't have any proof that Ryan made this bet. He is the same guy who lied about literally everything leading up to this fight, so at this point, it's kind of hard to believe anything he says. But the entire internet did a 180
and that's
overnight.
What's worse, bro.
No more calling him crazy. Now, they were calling him a genius. But just before Ryan could walk away, the genius Victor who played the world and got filthy rich, breaking news hit just days after the fight that Ryan tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs.
Crazy.
ESPN reported star boxer Ryan Garcia
I was in denial because I was rooting for him, bro.
Performance-enhancing substance ostarine the day before and the day of his upset win over Devin Haney last month. Now, there is a due process that people need to respect when it comes to a fighter testing positive. They have an additional B sample test to essentially double-check the results. These trials take at least a few weeks, sometimes even months, to 100% certify that someone is guilty of doping. However, the very next day after the news broke, Devin Haney went on ESPN to essentially declare Ryan as a cheater.
During the build-up, we've seen a lot of interesting things from him. We've seen his character. We seen the guy cheat. We see the type of person that he is.
Ryan immediately proclaimed his innocence.
These dudes are weirdos, bro. They're trying to take a young Christian man down. I would never, ever take steroids in my life. And we already know that. I don't cheat, bro. This is God-given. I'm the Mexican strongest. Wow.
And when you see what was actually found in his system, you will realize there's an extremely low chance that Ryan was intentionally using these PEDs to gain an advantage. Ostarine is a research chemical, not an FDA-approved drug.
So the nigga cheat or what? Now I'm just lost, bro. Cause I was in denial. I was saying like he ain't cheat, bro. Niggas just trying to they trying to hold him out the win. Now like what is it? Now I'm just lost. Now I'm getting mad. Now I'm just lost. I just said that at the beginning of the video because I didn't change because I was being in denial. Then I changed. Now you saying this? Now, what now?
Muscle growth and strength. Victor Conte, who is an extremely controversial sports nutrition expert banned from every sport besides boxing, tweeted, "Fake news is being spewed about the New York State Athletic Commission's chart of allowable limits for PEDs. Ostarine has a 0.1 nanograms per milliliter allowable limit, and Ryan Garcia had 6 nanograms per milliliter reported for 419, which is 60 times over the limit. Although 60 times over sounds like an insane stat, we are talking about micrograms, minuscule amounts of the drug. According to Ostarine's clinical trials, 3 milligrams is where the test shows to actually have an impact on performance.
In general, what we see when we dig into the literature is that Ostarine at a dose of about 3 milligrams is kind of where you start to get into the territory of increases in power, something that could be chalked up to useful in sport. Anything below that, you're not really getting, especially as a male, highly unlikely to be getting anything worth taking it to begin with. If you're an athlete with even a room temperature IQ coach on your side would hopefully tell you this is not the compound you want to be using. Like there's no sane, not completely idiotic person who would ever suggest using Ostarine as a PED in boxing.
Not only did Ryan have a minuscule amount in his system, but when you consider that he tested positive the day before and the day of the fight, that would not be enough time for the drug to actually improve his performance. He would have had to have been taking much larger doses weeks in advance.
So why they take this nigga winner weight and shit? I'm thinking this nigga really,
taken the drug by
so now I gotta change my mind again.
Perhaps he took a supplement that he thought was 100% legal, but it wasn't.
Like now I'm just like, bro,
numerous times
at
that
what
he took
now, bro?
ashwagandha, which is an evergreen shrub that contains chemicals that might help calm the brain and reduce stress, which he thought might have something to do with the positive test. However, his main reason as to why he is being falsely accused actually makes a lot of sense.
Victor Conte is connected to Snack. Snack is who sponsors Devin Haney. He was known to be a chemist and a biohacker that helped a bunch of base players cheat.
So I was right in the first when the first thought.
Stick with me here for a second.
I
because I
changed
gotta
my
give a
thought.
little background. Victor Conte is the founder of the Balco Lab, a business that supplied anabolic steroids to professional athletes and Olympians
that means I took
in
everything I said in the beginning.
Conte developed, with the help of a chemist, his own steroid.
I'm thinking it was fully proved that he was like using some shit to enhance that knockout. It didn't like what?
In the world,
now I'm mad.
Barry Bonds, Marion Jones, Jason Giambi.
Oh, yeah, we know about that Barry Bonds, bro.
Conte was tried and found guilty in 2003 for conspiring to distribute performance-enhancing drugs to more than 30 baseball, football, and track and field stars.
That boy trying to get that
serving
money
just 4
on.
months in prison, he proclaims his innocence to this day.
So from 84 all the way until 2000, everything that Balco and Snack did was completely legal, completely clean. No athletes were ever given any sort of performance-enhancing drug.
Victor wrote the paper-thin line of what is illegal and what is simply a deep understanding and manipulation of the rules his whole career.
I know that the anti-doping rules that are in place are so easy for the athletes to beat. It's like taking candy from a baby. Did I feel that I was doing something different than other athletes, coaches, and trainers had done throughout the entire history of the Olympic sport? The answer is no. I mean, the whole history of the Olympic Games is just full of corruption, cover-up, performance-enhancing drug use. It's not what the world thinks it is.
It's a fraud.
It's a fraud.
Despite Victor's crimes, he got right back into the world of sports nutrition after being released from prison. But this time around, he was claiming to be an anti-doping advocate. He started a new company that is basically the same as Balco called Snack, which is his supplement company that they say has been pioneering the expansion of human potential by utilizing clinical science to drive athletic performance. Snack is a sponsor of Devin Haney, who works one-on-one with Victor Conte. Additionally, Victor has associations with VADA, the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association. VADA is the company that performed the drug test on Ryan. Now, Victor is not the owner nor founder of VADA, and they claim he has no association with the company, but he is very much an outspoken advocate for them.
And I became an outspoken anti-doping advocate in 2005, so I refer my fighters to VADA. That's the extent, of my relationship. Did I introduce Margaret Goodman and Flip Homansky that run VADA to people like Dick Pound, who was the founding chairman of WADA, the World Anti-Doping Agency?
That's his name? Dick Pound?
Like Dick Pound, who was...
Nah, parents was trolling. Parents was trolling when they named him. Dick Pound? What? They was trolling. No, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. Dick
was the founding
Pound.
chairman of WADA,
What?
the World Anti-Doping Agency, and
They was trolling.
Them be able to do the testing at WADA accredited labs. Yes, I made some
I need to look.
introductions, but nothing more than that.
Okay, well,
So is it
I don't even want to
suspicious
look.
that the guy who
Never
literally
mind,
created
bro.
steroids that
I don't know
don't
what's
show
gonna
up on
pop up
drug
if I search
tests
that name
works
up, bro.
directly with Ryan's opponent and is a huge advocate with ties to the company that is doing the drug test on Ryan? Well, that's up for you to decide. Ryan Garcia has been served a 1-year ban until April 20th, 2025. His victory was removed from him and ruled as a no contest. Therefore, Devin Haney technically retains his undefeated record. Ryan
Which is
also had to
trash.
forfeit his prize earnings of $1.2 million. Luckily, he bet on himself. Unless the Vegas pit bosses are trying to track him down and get their refund as well. At the end of the day, it is Ryan's responsibility to know exactly what goes into his body. He knows how serious drug testing is in this sport, and if the legal limit for a drug is 0, then anything over that is cheating. End of story. Even if it was an accident or a setup, having specific drugs in your system on the day of the fight is against the rules.
I ain't gonna
and
lie,
considered
bro. I don't
cheating.
think
However,
that
I
shit
do
coulda
find it
knocked
odd that
him.
Victor Conte said this.
Let's, for just a moment, talk about Devin Haney, my guy, and how horrible this is for him that he has to deal with this stuff. And until we get a reasonable explanation from Ryan, the burden of proof is on him to prove there was no intent to cheat. Because otherwise, I don't care if somebody snuck into your room and spiked your toothpaste, you're going to be responsible.
It seemed very specific that he mentioned someone sneaking drugs into their opponent's toothpaste as a setup. I mean, I didn't even know that was possible, so kind of sounds like someone who is speaking from experience.
Nigga making possibilities and shit. You know, you right,
combined
bro.
with his excessive alcohol consumption, his life began crashing down. His mother was diagnosed with cancer, and he tweeted, "If my mom dies, I'm going with her." 1 week later, he was arrested in Los Angeles for felony vandalism after a Beverly Hills hotel accused him of causing an estimated $15,000 in damage. Then the next week, he went viral again for his drunken antics at a poker game.
Oh yeah, they said that nigga Jimmy Butler was annoyed by this nigga.
Ninja and Dan Blazarian.
Cheers. Is he gonna chug that whole thing? All right. Only a diamond would be insane.
Look at Jimmy Butler, bro. That nigga just like that nigga alone, bro. That nigga is just. Bro, I know he in his head like mad as
give Ryan the benefit of the doubt and see his perspective, he would send out some ridiculous
niggas said I should have stayed my black ass home,
realize
man.
no 25-year-old should be acting like
Niggas said that nigga link up with Antonio Brown. Please, we do not need that link up. We don't need that link up, bro.
Officially crossed the line. Ryan joined a
George Floyd is a bitch.
Stupor, and in less than 6 minutes managed to finally do.
See, okay. Even if you drunk, saying this is not justifiable. I remember when I got drunk one time. I don't even drink. I'm not a drinker, but I did get drunk a little bit. And when I did, bro, I remember. I was just like, I remember I made a whole bunch of posts, like just shouting out my homeboys, my loved ones, my sisters. And I was praying, talking to God, like it was all of that. it was nothing outrageous like this. Like, so I'm trying to figure out like what's going on, bro.
Damage.
Niggas are sending niggas.
Oh, I forgot he said that. I almost like reacted like I was surprised. I forgot. Y'all niggas worry about the ER hard, but niggas are sending niggas to the ER. Word. Wait, hold on. Y'all worried about the ER hard R, but niggas are sending niggas to the ER. Word. Am I coon to say that nigga kind of cooked with that? I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And y'all niggas
Nah, he a weird nigga for that though. Like, real, I just like he weird for this shit though. Like, bringing George Floyd up and shit, like that's weird, bro. Like, oh, this is weird. This is just weird. He knows what he's doing though. Like, he's a grown ass man. But like I said, I already said this in the past video. Stop entertaining people when they say nigger. Fuck them. I don't care. I'm not finna sit here and get mad. You're not about to make me react like that. Like, come on, bro. It's 2024, bro. I'm not getting mad at you no more, bro. I've heard I play too much Call of Duty, nigga. I play too much against loser white niggas to get mad at that. But, bro, I've seen a black man shoot the brains out of a black man. What was the point of the? Why are we saying that like white people don't kill each other? Like other people don't kill each other. Why are we only bring like, you know what I'm saying? It's stupidity, ignorance. I hate people that hate black people. Okay. Christians are gay too. Let's just keep going.
The fact that you're speaking on black crime, which doesn't get speaked about enough, you know what I mean? Because that is a real thing, right?
Hey, guess what? I bet y'all hate George Floyd. That nigga was a crackhead, bro. He died because he had fentanyl in his system. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill that again. Relax.
And it's a loser nigga laughing. Like, what was funny about that, bro? Like, I'm not even offended by it, but it's just like, it's just not funny. Like, it wasn't, and it's a, like, bro, like, that was, like, why are you entertaining laughing at that?
Nah, shut the fuck up. You're not really like that, bro. You're a culture vulture. You want to be a Muslim because Muslims support you. You weird, bro. You're like a gay ass fag, bro. Bro, you and Muslims.
Yeah, that boy's drunk as hell, bro.
Bro, all you Muslims.
It's really sad to see, bro. I really hope he get better, bro. Like, real shit, though. Like, he need to put down the drink and all that shit, bro.
Guess what?
That's fact. That's facts, bro. You know, now somebody is finally in there speaking facts. Who was that? Shout out to you, bro. Because I'm like, is it a whole bunch of yes men laughing at this? Like, I hate yes men. I hate yes man. Like, bro, niggas is gonna sit here and laugh at that. I'm glad that somebody in the you gonna regret this. Like, thank you.
I'm with God. I'm with Jesus.
He said he's a Christian, but he just told himself I'm a God. Come on, bro. Like, hey, what the Bible? It say something about the Bible, bro. The people that say that they fruits will show. I'm seeing his fruits. It ain't the good fruits. It ain't good fruits. Like, what, bro? What are we talking about? Even if you get drunk, bro. Even if you're drunk off your ass, ain't no real Christian gonna say that, bro. I'm just like, come on.
God, I'm not. I've never been touched in my life.
Ryan, if you want to be a representative of Christianity, this is not the way you should be.
God, bro. Shut up. God, my kind of journeys and I hate him. I hate him. Yeah.
Ryan thought he could just go on the internet and speak without consequences, because that's exactly what he has done for the past few months.
Niggas putting the black middle fingers up.
He said too much, and in less than 24 hours, Ryan Garcia was officially expelled by the World Boxing Council after the president tweeted, "I am hereby expelling Ryan Garcia from any activity with our organization. We reject any form of discrimination. I fear for Ryan's well-being as he has declined multiple attempts for our help with mental health and substance abuse." And if you thought Ryan...
Real talk, bro. I really do. Like, I keep saying this, but I really hope he get help, bro. Like, real talk. I really hope he get help,
he
bro.
let the darkest part of his mind spill out onto the internet. You'd be wrong.
And guess what? I'm not apologizing for nothing. You ain't gonna catch me apologizing
For nothing.
Followed by more empty apology tweets like, I take all responsibility for my words. I misunderstood. I just got a lot of trauma. I struggle with substance abuse,
We all
and
do.
it's hard for me with
We all
everything
do,
going
bro.
on. I actually love black people, no cap, which is why I'm actually sad I offended all my black family and friends. Also, to the Muslim
Ryan, I rock with
community
you,
and
bro.
all my
I
homies
ain't
that
like
are
that.
Muslims, my bad. Nobody thought these apologies were sincere. The damage had been
Honestly.
done. His own family was forced to make a statement denouncing everything he said. Ryan has been open about his ongoing struggle with mental health over the years, and as a family, we are committed to ensuring and encouraging that he receives the necessary help to navigate this very challenging time. His father is now even pleading for him to go to rehab.
I would love for him to get some type of therapy when it comes to his drinking.
But as long as Ryan has access to social media, he will continue to make posts that just dig a deeper hole for himself and reveal his true intentions. If he does not change his behavior, he will have thrown away his entire life's work and may never step into the ring again.
Yeah, bro. To wrap this up, man, like, he was representing Christ. So I was like, I rock with him automatically. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just like, he was representing Christ. So I was rocking with him, but he doing this foolishness, bro. I just pray that he get the help he really need, bro, because like I don't know what he got going, bro. And obviously, this is built on when that clout. You know what I'm saying? The clout and the intention. That's what happened, because like I said, he wasn't doing that before. When everybody was saying he just a YouTube boxer. You see, niggas don't call him that no more. He fought Tank and then whooped Tank. Niggas don't call him YouTube boxer no more, bro. When he was known as a YouTube boxer, he wasn't doing all this. He finally got the intention. After he fought Tank, bro, everything just, that's when things went, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, hopefully things, you know what I'm saying, just work out and they're better. I hope he can look at these videos of him being a dumbass and learn from them. Because we all humans, bro. We all do some dumbass shit. So, if he can come back from this, that could be even better. But other than that, bro, I am out.